Money feels complicated because people make it complicated. They use big words: compound interest, diversification, amortization. But here's the truth. Personal finance is not a math problem. It is a behavior problem. And behaviors are easier to understand when you draw them. Today, we are going to use stick figures to explain everything you actually need to know about money. No spreadsheets, no jargon, just lines. By the end of this video, you will understand where your money goes, how to keep more of it, and why time matters more than math. Look at these two buckets, side by side. First bucket, income. This is all the money that comes in. Your job, your side hustle, gifts. Second bucket, expenses. This is all the money that goes out. Rent, food, bills, subscriptions, everything you spend. Now look at the pipe from the first bucket to the second bucket. Money comes in. Money goes out. For most people, nothing stays. Now look at the third bucket. This one is labeled Future You. This bucket is the most important bucket you will ever own. Now look at the small pipe from the first bucket into the third bucket. That small pipe is the only thing that matters. That pipe is your freedom. People always ask me, where do I find money to save? I barely make enough to survive. I understand. But let me show you something. Now look at a stick figure holding a coffee cup. That coffee costs $6 every morning, 5 days a week, $30 a week. Look at a second stick figure packing a lunch. That lunch costs $4 instead of $15 for takeout. $11 saved every day. Look at a third stick figure scrolling on a phone. They just bought a $14 subscription they forgot about. Gym, streaming, app, forgotten, added up. Coffee, takeout lunch, forgotten subscription. That is $24 a day. $31 if you count the weekend coffee. Multiply by 20 working days a month. That is over $600 a month. Multiply by 12 months. Nearly $8,000 a year. Investing sounds scary, but watch this. This stick figure puts $10 into a box labeled investment. You watch time passing. 1 year, 2 years, 5 years. Each year, that $10 grows a little bit on its own, without the stick figure doing anything. Look at a second stick figure. This one waits 10 years to start. Even if the second figure saves twice as much, the first figure ends up with more money. That is the magic of time, not math. Time. The best time to start was 10 years ago. The second best time is today. Right now, you do not need a budget. Budgets feel like punishment. You need 3 numbers, just 3. Write them down. Number 1, how much comes in every month? Your paycheck, side income, everything. Write it down. Be honest. Number 2, how much must go out every month? Rent, food, bills, transportation, the minimum to survive. Not your wants, your needs. Number 3, the difference. Subtract number 2 from number 1. That number is your power. That number is your freedom. A person making $50,000 and keeping $10,000 is richer than a person making $100,000 and keeping nothing. It is not about how much you make. It is about how much you keep. Here is what most people get wrong about money. They think more income is the answer. Get a raise, get a promotion, get a second job. But here's the truth. If you do not fix your behavior, more income just means more expenses. The leaks get bigger, not smaller. Fix the holes first, then increase the income. That is the order. Holes first, income second. Most people do the opposite and wonder why nothing works. Every dollar you do not spend is a dollar that works for you forever. It is not about deprivation. It is about direction. Point your money where you want your life to go. Here is your challenge for this week. Find one leak, just one. A subscription you forgot, a coffee you do not need, a takeout lunch you can replace. Plug that hole. Take that money. Put it into the future you bucket. That is it. That is the whole system. $1 at a time. One line at a time. This is Timeless Line. Subscribe for more stick figure lessons on focus, time, and money.